Hi, my name is Yasu. I'm from Japan and I am in Kobe right now. Specifically, I'm in Roko Island. It's just there's a island made by human beings. I'm just visiting here because I never been here. I actually liked it. Why did I put past tense? I like it here. So at night, everything is very organized, very clean, very quiet, and not many people on the street. And then I think there's a lot of playground that many I couldn't see it because it's really far away. But people practicing a lot of sports. I I saw some students probably because there are a few universities in on the island. Also, there was a lot of good spots to take a picture. I love that feeling that not overpopulated. Everything is kind of organized. And then I saw some people running at night. And then I saw some people gathering together and then do the dog walk. They seems to be connected and happy. It's just that a lot of buildings are really old, and I think there's not much economic activities ongoing here. So there's a lot of advertisement on the streets or with the buildings. They never repainted, so it looks really ghetto and old, even though it's really clean and organized in this on this island. So it's such unfortunate. But one thing is that right now it's morning. I just finished grabbing coffee and a sandwich. I saw so many people getting off from the train. I assume that they are going to work here or go to work school. But that gave me a thinking that okay, those people, a lot of people, they don't live on the island. They actually live off the island, and for work and for school, they come to the island every day. So there's a big missing opportunity here if they want to revitalize the local island. I'm just curious how Osaka Casino IR project is going to play out because it's really close to the Osaka anyway. So yeah, it's just my side of the story here. So today I want to talk about my liver is as healthy as ever. That's what I want to say. So ever since I'm getting many treatments about the testosterone replacement therapy, which is the testosterone injections, and also taking antidepressant and then sleeping pill. For the first time in my life, that my blood test showed my liver had been damaged, and then my doctors are assuming that most likely it's because of the testosterone shot, because it happened right after the testosterone shot. And then luckily, I was able to catch that in a relatively short period of time because in Japan, if I get the testosterone shots for the treatment to treat low testosterone deficiency syndrome, like malemenopause, patients are obligated, or probably the doctors are obligated to run the blood test once in 3 months on the patients. So after 3 months, since I got the first shot, my blood test showed that my liver had been damaged. It's quite shocking, very confusing because I was dealing a lot of uncertainty a year ago, and I never had any issue with liver, and I was really concerned. Then, do I have to stop a lot of things? What's gonna happen to me? So the conclusion is, as I said, that my liver is as healthy as ever be because I stopped taking the testosterone shots for the last 4 months already, and it's confirmed that the liver damage most likely was done due to the testosterone shots. It's quite shocking because when the doctor was recommending me to get the testosterone shots to treat the low testosterone deficiency syndrome, of course, he mentioned about like there is a small percentage of a chance for any patients to get the liver damage and so on, but it's so rare. You don't really have to worry about that. And I've gotten that kind of explanations every time I go to a doctor, whether like for the testosterone shots or like antidepressants or any kind of like antibiotic or like any medications in general. And even like when I went through the surgery for the tumor here last spring, of course, they had to do a lot of things. They explained a lot of side effects for a lot of medications and the procedures that they, and also tests that they had to run. Nothing happened, except this time my liver was damaged. And because of the testosterone shots, which is very surprising. But if I look back, if there is a chance, even a slim chance, it could happen to me or to any of you guys because there's always probability. It's just that I realized that somehow I convinced myself that, oh, it's not a big deal. It's like only a few percent of chances. I'm not gonna get it. I thought about it, I think, without thinking because I didn't really pay attention to my doctor's explanations. That is why when that happened, I got surprised. Luckily, in my case, after I stopped taking it, my liver is healthy, so which is a good thing. And right now, I stopped taking the testosterone shots because after 9 months of getting it didn't really help my body to have higher testosterone level anyway. So unfortunately, in that term, I also fall into the minority category because based on what my doctor said, the testosterone shots are effective to treat the malemenopause, like low testosterone syndrome, for 60 or 70% of the patients, and I am the like 30% of the patients who didn't get well, basically. So a lot of situations are not really playing in my favor, but I guess that's life, interestingly speaking. And what I want to say is here is that two things. I don't want people to discourage seeking help from the doctors if you don't feel well. But I just want you to be careful with those side effects of any kind of treatment and medications. And if you somehow feel that you might suffer from the low testosterone syndrome, but because of what I just said, you're not sure if you should see a doctor or not, please go to see a doctor. You have a power whether you want to try the testosterone shots or not if your doctor recommends. And then you need to show your concerns with him and then if with her. And if what doctor would tell you makes sense and you want to try, I think you should try, but just be careful. If you don't feel well, just talk to your doctor. Because in my case, I didn't feel anything. That's why it really caught me off guard that I never thought that my liver would be damaged. And I was able to find it because in Japan, the doctors are obligated to run the blood test once in 3 months on the patients who go through the testosterone replacement, testosterone replacement therapy. So that's how I found out about my situations. So I guess I was lucky, or like medical procedures saved me in that way. And another thing is that if you pay attention to your health, take care of your health and take care of yourself, you don't have to worry about this kind of situations. So yeah, please prioritize your health. There's just so many things happen, so many things to consider in life, but without health, you cannot really do anything much. So please always prioritize yourself. Prioritize yourself and then health. Anyway, so thank you for watching my video. If you feel like it, please subscribe to my channel. So for now, じゃあね, bye. Bye.